Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kadash. I want to give a double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who do rule well, and the salutation to the hopeful elect. Quick video, all right? Anarchy is coming, all right? And I'm going to let him play a little clip, and we're going to jump right to some scriptures. Okay, because we've been saying this, all right, starting with the elders and the apostles on down to the least brother, all right. We've been saying this, but the people, they don't believe in the Bible, all right. When you talk to our people, especially, all right, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, you come to find out that our people, all right, believe in what they see, okay. They believe in the system. They believe in Esau, Edom, all right, especially our women, okay? But the point of the matter is they don't believe, okay, that this place is ever going to go down, all right? When you got Edomites, okay, out here getting ready, all right, prepping themselves, okay, and letting their people know, all right, that it's about to be vicious out here, okay? It's about to be all man for themselves. All right, but with no further ado, I'm just gonna let him get like 30 seconds in, all right, because we just focusing on the anarchy part and what the Bible, all right, says to do for the believers, all right, because we know that it is going to come, okay.
Anarchy is coming, folks. I know it feels so very far away. We feel so secure and safe. You go to the grocery store and things seem to be well stocked. You go everywhere and everything seems to be kind of working.
You see, and that's actually in the scriptures. That's actually in the scriptures. I was going to start off with another scripture, but let's try to find that real quick. Storehouses, because that's in the scripture. That's prophetic. All right. Here we go right here. 2nd Esdras 6:22. All right. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. All right, and that's what he was going into, because the people have the luxury, all right, to buy 99-cent burgers. Okay, buy 99-cent burgers. All right, tacos. Okay, they can still go get a Happy Meal. All right, they don't believe, all right, that this place is on its way down. They don't believe that hard times is about to fall upon everybody. All right, they don't believe in Jacob trouble. Okay, we're going back to 2nd Esdras 6:22. It says, and suddenly shall the sown places, all right, appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. All right, and that's what you thick-headed Americans, all right, don't get through your skull. Okay, you don't understand reality. All right, you don't understand that it's people out here, all right, hoping on that day to come. Okay, where they don't have to get no retaliation from the police. Okay, when they can really do as they will. All right, you women gonna get ravished. Okay, all them tight clothes you like wearing. All right, tempted man out here. Okay, there's gonna be no system for you to call on to stop a man from doing what he want to do with you. Okay, and that's why you need a man's covering. All right, but just to show you that he's speaking somewhat the truth. All right, but we're gonna go to the prayer of Azariah. All right, because he said it beautiful in this. All right, 1:9 it says, and thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies. Okay, all right, and even though Esau, Edom, okay, looks to have a little law, all right, established in this place, so-called America, all right, It's always been lawlessness when it came to you Israelites, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. If you don't believe me, look up and see how many blacks, Latinos, Native Americans have been released from prison after falsely being detained. Okay, all right. Look up and see how many police officers had killed Jake. All right, that literally had no guns on them. Okay, and they probably went to trial for it. Okay, first thing you know, how they know law. All right, because they receive what? They receive leave with pay. Okay, so they basically get a vacation for killing you niggas. All right. But it says, and thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies, most hateful, forsakers of God. All right. And we know this by the way that them goddamn Edomites, so-called white people, boast in your technology. All right. All right. And the way you brainwash the people, okay, to where you can get these weirdos saying that I was born in the wrong body. All right. So these people is hateful, okay, towards the Most High. All right. And to an unjust king and the most wicked in all the world. All right. And that's you goddamn Edomites. And he did deliver us into your hands. Okay. That's how you got the Negroes, Latinos, Native American, okay, under subjection and oppression all around the world right now, even to this day. Okay. There's nowhere you can go and escape, all right, and escape the finessing or the oppression that the white man puts on our people. Okay, even right now, if you go to Jamaica, they can't even go to the beach. Okay, if you go to Cuba, they over there throwing coups. All right, and the list goes on and on. In Haiti right now, they over there trying to overthrow the guy who's trying to fight for the rights. All right, everywhere where there's any type of decency, okay, this damn devil comes. All right, verse 10. And now we cannot open our mouths. We are become a shame, a reproach to thy servants. All right, and to do them that worship thee, and to them that worship thee. All right. So the Most High got us good with this, okay? He put the most heathen of the heathen over us, and right now, all right, his kingdom is falling, and in the midst of that, okay, it's gonna be lawlessness out here, all right? But let's go back to this word anarchy, okay? And when you look it up in the etymology, all right, it got absent of government, okay, lack of a leader, the state of people without a government. Okay, and we know that what the 144,000, okay, is the head government after Yahushua and King David. All right, they're the head government for the Israelites. All right, but right now we under the government of who? All right, of the elites, the Rothschilds, the people who set all these different chaos events in motion. Okay. Let's go to second Esdras. All right, because basically what he's speaking on, all right, he doing the exact same thing that we've been doing, but we've been doing it with scriptures. All right, and the elders never been out here shit since the 70s. All right, Elder Apostle Tahar, mid 80s, I believe. I believe he came in when I was born, like 85 or something, 84, if I'm not mistaken, 85 or 84, one of them. All right, but that's how long, man, this word been going out. Okay, so when that hammer drop on you people, okay, you're going to be none of the wiser. All right, second Esdras 15. We're going to jump around. We're going to do a lot of jumping around, but we're going to go, we'll start at verse 5, right? It says, behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. All right, and for all these things to be going on in the world all at the same time, it got to be lawlessness. All right, it got to be no order. Verse 6, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right. And them hurtful works, some of them hurtful works, okay, it's like this place over here, all right, telling women that they can be, they don't need a man, promoting them to to have this life to where they don't need no man in the house. Okay, promote your children. All right, to not to listen to the parents. Okay, to get a sex change without the parents' permission. All these things, okay, is pushed from over here in America, man. All right, and it has flooded, all right, the philosophies of these other governments, especially back east. Okay, and that's part of the reason why they about to take this place out of power. Okay, because it's breaking down the structure and the integrity, all right, of these other nations, countries, man. All right, now they starting to have problems with their wives. You know what I'm saying? Second Ezra 15, we're going to jump to verse 11. All right. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues. All right. And the reason why I brought this scripture out, okay, because this Egypt right here is talking about America. Okay. Because America is known in the Bible as what? Spiritual Egypt. Okay. Which means what? Oppression. All right. But we know that Egypt wasn't destroyed. Okay. And we know that what Egypt was smeared with plagues, right? The frogs. Okay. He had killed all the firstborns, right? So when you read this verse, you have to understand, all right, it's talking about America. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before. That's the key word. All right. And I will destroy all the land thereof. Okay. And that's why we telling you people making these bunkers. All right. Put your trust in these caves and all that. That's going to be your burial ground. All right, it's going to be so many missiles hit this place. Okay, you're not going to be safe here in America. This place is going to be destroyed. All right, but before that, okay, you're going to have anarchy. Okay, chaos. All right, it's going to be like the purge times 10. All right, we can't say that enough. Okay. I'm going to jump down to 2 Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people should stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there should be sedition among men, all right, and evading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes, all right, and that's the main point that we want to get to. So yeah, the point is going to come, okay, something's going to happen to where, all right, the right and the left, however you want to put it, all right, these people is going to be fed up with each other, all right, and it's going to be straight chaos out here in the world, okay, and they're not going to listen to your governments, you're not going to listen to their mayors, okay, none of that, all right, people are going to figure that they can do the best on their own, all right, and the course of their actions should stand in their power, all right, and that's what they mean, okay, they're going to move to the tone of their own beat. Okay, I didn't want to make this too long. Ezekiel 32 and 29, it says, there is Edom, her kings and all her princes, which with their might are laid by them that were slain by the sword. You see, her kings and her princes. Okay, so all these Edomites that's in power, okay, that figure that they got a way out, all right, it's not going to end well for you, okay? They should lie with the uncircumcised, and with them they go down to the pit, all right? So you're not going to escape your judgment, all right, because a lot of these elites, okay, who is planning on this big chaos so they can do what the order out of chaos, okay, they're going to be upset, all right, because half of them ain't even going to make it, okay, and then the other half, all right, is going to be burnt up in this fire, all right, and all the other elites all around the world, okay, is going to go into slavery, all right, that's your outcome, that's what you got coming to you, all right, but again, I ain't want to make this lesson too long, all right, because he said it all, okay, anarchy is coming, all right. Jacob trouble is coming, man. Bad times is coming. All right. But I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakadash, Shalom.